That's pretty cool. You don't seem like a bot, Colette. You seem like one of my first genuine commenters that aren't people I personally know, like Katrina and Jeff, who's a little salty. I never called him homie, apparently. But hey, this entire episode's based on you, kind of. So, I love you.
I shot it in January, right? I think I shot it in January and then had to do the footage, and now it's
finally done. It's July, end of July. Yeah, pretty much. And quarantine made it even extra longer. So,
yeah, combine that.
do the honors, please. Do the honors, sir.
Oh, did I do it? Oh, no.
Oh, you did it. Woo! All right, archive done. Okay.
Yes.
Another one tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Let's
Okay.
cook with Chris.
All right, cook with Chris. Should I bring anything?
Should just bring some panchan.
Panchan? Okay,
Yeah.
I'll bring some panchan.
Yeah.
All right,
We'll
let's do
bring
it.
everything else.
All right.
Dude, did you finish the vlog already for when we did Sean? Is it every week?
Oh, we're going at it.
Actually, having we got some.
That was his gig. Oh, there you go. Isn't Tim's the curved one?
It's to the right, right?
Yeah.
To the left.
Oh, to the left. Oh, that's interesting.
Did I do one?
Wow. Okay. I like this loophole. I like this. Let's go.
It was August, right? Mid-August?
Oh,
Almost exactly a year then.
my nose is always fogged up. Which is true.
How is it? How is it?
It's good. It's really good.
You say
Eat it, Ducky. Classic pre-end of the world day, felt like.
Good coronavirus vibes.
Alright, yesterday was a fun day at the Jeffries. I was originally supposed to get my wisdom teeth pulled out that yesterday, but I pussied out last minute. So I decided to just hang out at Jeff's house, get some work done, and then Chris and Kelso came over and they cooked up some dang dinner. And we had a good time. It was very reminiscent of pre-Rona, you know? Got my storyboards done there, and now I just gotta scan them in. It's gonna take a while. Yeah, I guess while I cut together this scanning montage, because it is going to take a while, things are just really picking up. Multiple jiu-jitsu leads going, so some paid, some not, but leading to other opportunities, which is really cool. Like later today, I'm going to try to confirm with one of the guys for a possible paid commercial shoot on Sunday at Huntington Beach, and hopefully I can tag along to Chris for some assistance. And then there's also other kind of documentary style shooting me and the other videographers want to shoot, and been trying to coordinate with them as well. So the jiu-jitsu stuff is definitely picking up. AFI stuff is already picking up. I'm scanning in the boards right now so I could cut together a quick animatic so I could present something to Dawit later today in a Zoom meeting. This is my first time I actually going to talk to him after presenting him my first animatic, so it'll be nice to, you know, get some feedback, see what he thought. Hopefully I didn't end up spending too much time coming up with shots that we're never ever going to use. Tomorrow, I'm actually heading back to the Jeffries again, spending a lot of time with Jeffrey this time around. But tomorrow it's just gonna be a productivity day. I'm gonna try and get my other projects down, which are sneaking up on me for sure. Hello? The grandma. The Core Sorry 2 crew, which is me, director, Kat, producer, Sean, DP, Chris, assistant director. Sean's kind of been put it on himself to learn a new skill and gave himself a hard deadline of August 20th to learn some 3D skills. And so me, knowing that I don't have good discipline and having good friends and other creative friends, usually the best part about school was the fact that you have other creatives around you that help keep you accountable. You know, you don't want to show up to the presentation day with nothing to show up when all your classmates have spent 48 hours plus on their project. And you don't want to be that one guy who shows up with, yeah, it's kind of half-assed it. So it's nice to have some accountability from your fellow creatives. And that's kind of what we're doing. So August 20th, we all promised to present something by that day. And I think I bit off more than I can chew. I said I was going to present an animatic separate from the Dawit AFI animatic, which I haven't touched because of the Dawit animatic and the Jiu-Jitsu stuff, everything kind of like piling on and stuff. And yeah, so things just keep piling on, and I haven't really had a chance to tackle that animatic. Yo. This is my business cards. This is my mom's office space that I'm using for my talking head. It actually really feels like school now. The fact that I have an assignment due, but I'm procrastinating with other creative projects that are also that are fun to work on, but definitely not that shouldn't take priority. But I remember doing that a lot in art school, and that was very fun. Like I'm drawing, I'm being, I'm not being lazy, but not drawing what you're supposed to be drawing. You're just procrastinating by drawing something else. I love that. It's a great feeling. And so, to avoid that, tomorrow at the productivity day with Jeff's house, I'm planning on knocking out as much as I can so I can start the animatic, which includes, writing up the screenplay and script and stuff for the mini matte painting film I want to shoot with Chris, and that is coming up very quickly. And I guess that's going to be the goal for tomorrow, is to finalize a screenplay of some sort for that very not structured film. Yeah, there's gotta be a better way of doing this other than just scanning individual boards. And I just not educated enough. There are my boards for this sequence. Yeah, honestly felt a lot more than just 36 when I was drawing them out. But it is a short film. This is only supposed to be about a paragraph and a half, or about a half page worth of descriptor. And I'm going to cut it together quick animatic and present it to Dawit. I'm very excited. Standstill traffic. Guess this is a good time to talk about heading over to Pasadena. Talk to Dawit some more. We're going to actually board out a sequence together. He has an official shot list. It's going to be fun. And then heading over to Jeffrey right after, and we're going to have a nice productivity day. I think Kelsey's coming over, Chris maybe, I'm not sure. We're just going to be working. Fun. Got some share grid rentals. Interesting day already, including this complete standstill of a traffic. This does not happen as much as you think living in LA, but I'm not even in LA, I'm in Orange County right now. Yeah. Alright, Mozart. Take it away, baby. Subtitles because the air conditioning is blasting. Freaking hot. Finished up my meeting with Dawit. Very fruitful meeting. Very cool guy. Every time I talk to the guy, more like, he's a very cool guy. Very cool.
a lot of cool experiences, you know. Just a cool guy. All right, now I'm heading to Jeffries, get some Sunday's caffeinated productivity corner, or Sunday's productivity caffeinated corner. What I walk into? Whoa! It's in rice. It's like Korean rice, purple rice. I've only seen it with black rice, but this is a very pleasant surprise. Gonna work till 7:30 then. Positivity mode.
Alright, it's Sunday morning, the end of the fiscal vlog week. Quite a few plans as I was building up to this earlier in the week. It's gone cancelled. It's gone corona'd. First thing, a jiu-jitsu shoot, a paid jiu-jitsu shoot where I was gonna film some commercials for some merch for a jiu-jitsu organization. They canceled because they don't feel I couldn't procure a budget that made sense with them, and they're gonna keep me in mind for when they start their next set of events, which is like a team versus team thing. And I'm very excited because me and the other two videographers I mentioned before, they're also working with this guy too, and so I think the plan is they're gonna send us each of us to different gyms, and we're gonna film each of the teams gyms leading up to an event. So that should be fun. That's much more of like what I enjoy shooting, like documentary-esque style storytelling. So very excited for that, and once that gets going, it should be happening relatively soon. He's just waiting on some of the gyms to commit to the event. And I was kind of excited because even though it was a small budget project, it was a chance for me to work with good old Chris Hahn, who you've seen very much in the vlog. Oh shoot, the hawk's here! Oh my goodness! I was talking about this hawk. Fuck, everything's. Oh, Mama's shooting an S-log. I can't see. Everything's. Oh my god, there's a hawk there, guys. There's a hawk that lives in my area, and I've been wanting to shoot an animal documentary about him, but I can't see him. Fuck. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna run to get my camera. Oh shoot, there it goes. Shutter angle is like 1/400, but dude, that was sick. Wow. That was so cool. That was okay. Oh man, the framing is probably. Oh gosh, kick the table. A couple weeks ago, me and my mom just saw a hawk chilling in our yard. Saw him a couple times, just like randomly flying around, and I just been watching a lot of Planet Earth. And now that I got a pretty decent camera like the S1H, everything just looks like it's shot on movie camera. So I lost the footage I originally had of the hawk. I had some footage of the hawk and some other critters in the backyard, and I was gonna cut together a little backyard sequence, but I can't find it. But now I'm very excited because he's definitely around, and he likes this yard. He really likes this yard. He was like right there and like moved over there and then flew over there. Man, that was insane. But what were we talking about? Jiu-jitsu shoot was canceled, but I was mainly excited for the fact that me and Chris were going to be able to shoot together again. Very simple stuff, just a two-man crew, and just get some more experience under our belt. Since that was canceled, Chris was also planning on being kind of like the lead actor for a project I'm working on, and we were gonna actually shoot it on Saturday. And it's not really like a serious short film or anything. It's just kind of just like a school assignment for me that I'm trying to take it more seriously. I just want to practice more matte paintings and actually tracking them into shots and stuff. Because I've learned how to do matte paintings in my art school, at LCAD, but I also learned how to paint the assets and how to paint them well. I don't know how to actually apply them into the film, back into the footage. And I'm seeing a lot of people who know how to do that part, but their actual matte painting in itself, obviously because they're not trained representational painters, it's a bit lacking. So like in some parts I have areas I can contribute in and areas where I have to learn, and that's kind of like the fun part of combining my two worlds together, as it were. Yeah, so I came up with a little short film, wrote it out, a little script yesterday at Jeff's house. I was very excited to get started on this, and we're gonna go location scouting today because it's not really a script or anything. There's no dialogue. It's more of I just really need to pre-plan the shots and stuff, and do some previs, make sure that some of these shots I can actually put things in the background, where I can put Chris in the foreground background, and whether or not that would work and stuff. And basically found out different locations as I was driving around Fuller that were isolated enough that I feel like we could just cut together to make a world sequence, like something that's been shot over called Better Safe Than Sorry. California is kind of gross, so we canceled the location scouting and all the pre-production meetings and stuff this week, and the shoot day was supposed to be Saturday, but we decided to just postpone it indefinitely until we just feel safe to shoot again. Sucks, but hey, that's life. Thankfully though, I have other projects in the back burner that I don't want to tackle, but I guess I'll have to tackle because it's next on the list. Next up on the chopping block this week, we got a video essay, which that's why I'm kind of walking all over the place with this new setup, shooting on my A7 again. But I got Jeff's 16-35 f4, which has autofocus, baby. So I could do things like this, probably, right? This is the first generation of the A7. I don't remember having godlike autofocus, but I'm sure it's better than nothing. Oh, cover up my crotch. So I have to work on my video essay, which I'm going to finalize the script and shoot it sometime this week while I have Jeff's autofocus lenses and stuff, so I don't have to worry about focusing. And I have the storyboards I need to finish up with Dawit, and then probably meet with him again sometime this week to board out the next sequence. And then of course there's the animate I promised the Sorry crew for the aforementioned Judgment Day presentation. So there were plenty of things for me to work on other than the short film, but the short film was just like so exciting because it was a good chance for us to go out and start shooting again, and we're very close. I feel it. Not really, actually. I mean, I guess that's all for this week. These vlogs are getting longer because my weeks were getting more interesting, but I have a feeling it's gonna get short again, and a lot of it is just gonna be me in my room just boarding away or editing away or doing some very visually boring stuff. So I'm not sure how I'm gonna capture that, but hey, we're 30. What the? Oh, it's a squirrel. Oh, juice almost spilled on me. Made a splash zone. Ooh, there we go, baby. Right here, ready? Not quite ready yet. This one? Oh, yes. Baby. Baby. Delicious.